and the Cleveland Browns. For a berth in the AFC Championship game, off we go in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. This is feeling a couple yards deep.
Let's go.
And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
Come on, baby, let's get it. Hey, pressure start already. What's going on? Let me stretch. Stretch the user hands. User fingers. Let's get it, baby.
Smith, his first carry.
Hey, come on, man.
And right away, they're going to stack him up. Right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. To throw is Jackson. He's going deep for Brown.
Oh, my God.
Inside the 35. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown, 82 yards. As his guys are able to strike first.
That was your one.
This opening quarter. They talked about stringing together some explosive plays here in the playoffs. That was a pretty explosive play.
It certainly was. And if you're going to win on the road, it certainly helps to have big playability in your hip pocket, doesn't it?
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. First carry for Nick Chubb.
Ooh, you got to get that blood.
Maybe get it back to the 25 here on the first play, but no more than that. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Mayfield looks to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield.
Oh, this nigga fumble.
The football, and it's picked up by the Ravens. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
Thank goodness for heaters up here. And thank goodness I don't have to carry the football in this game. It's January. It's cold out there. Trying to clutch the football and absorb the hits, not easily done.
Yeah, we saw a product of the elements right there. They'll run for the first time with Mark Ingram. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. On 2nd down, Ingram. They'll get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. From the gun, it's Jackson.
Oh, stop playing. Stop fucking playing, man. We don't get it back.
Trevor Williams with
We don't get this shit back, man.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And he'll get him a little bit of breathing room across the 5 to the 6-yard line. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
And while they hope to continue this drive, it's really already been accomplished. They've given enough space now that they have to punt the ball. They've done so with that first run.
To throw on 2nd and 6, Mayfield. And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. And they'll get him down right around the 11-yard line. Call it a gain of 5. And that is going to set up a 3rd and 1.
Hey, one alert!
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. This defense looking like they have come to play the pick 6, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visit. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
Come on, Xavier.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. And job 1 here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Bates. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Matt Judon showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead.
Hurry!
Another try after the first down sack. Mayfield. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Bravo!
On 3rd down, Mayfield. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Now stopped him in his tracks. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's the mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. Jackson. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. On the corner blitz that time, the sack goes to Denzel Ward.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
On third down, Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber and 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? Following the interception, Mayfield. Buying time to his left. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. A first down throw for Mayfield. And finding the tight end Hooper. The catch and run good for 18 and a first down.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little game. First down, Mayfield. He's going to fire.
Oh, this nigga can't just throw that bitch. Zip it.
It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. Then he'll take it.
Zip it, man.
30-yard line. When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. On second down now, it's Smith. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. Got a man. It's Brown. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down. A first down carry for Smith. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 46. Here's Jackson to throw.
Shit, get down.
Escape, and he goes down. Sheldon Richardson breaking through to get him to the ground. It's a loss of 7.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up. One of the few things has gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. On second down, it's Smith. And he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory. Give him 7 yards on the carry, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. Here's Jackson on third down. Forced out to his left.
Oh, my
That's
God.
caught by the former Sooner, Mark Andrews. He nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or 2 short. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down. Not going to get there. Not enough juice. An ambitious effort, but it's well short. And this score will stay right where it is. These playoff games have a tendency to be tight. You have to wonder if that missed field goal could haunt them later.
Yeah, we're always looking for the key plays, right? The ones that we're going to magnify. Usually those happen in the second half. This might be the key play of the game showing up here in the first half.
So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. Throwing on first
oh, this nigga dropped it.
This one winds up to be incomplete.
Oh,
those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Hey, Charlie!
Let's go, B. Tighten up.
Now Mayfield.
Oh,
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Tyus Bowser picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely been under constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game.
man.
It misses the target, incomplete.
They went with the dive look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. Fielded at the 20. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try to add to it in the second half. But there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way, I have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try and extend things. If you've got some good plays drawn up, you might want to think about them right here.
They'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir.
Oh, good. Come down on that.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. On is the punter, Cook, who sends it away. This is fielded inside the 5. Accelerating, and off he goes. And how about this? He takes it all the way back. No time, no flags. A punt return touchdown and a stunning end of the first half.
And they kicked it to him. They kicked it to him.
Lag, boy. Real fucking lag.
A few boo birds coming out as he's missed his 2nd extra point here in the first half. Okay, Coach, appreciate it.
Lag that bitch like a
game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
They have not gotten him going at all. Tried to spark something there with a longer throw, unable to complete it.
But you have to keep trying. He's one of their best playmakers. No matter what it says on the scoreboard, you're always trying to get him the football.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Mayfield to throw it. Pressure comes and down goes Baker Mayfield.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just
Oh
face
my
it.
God,
This
here you go.
offensive line
Good
flat
shit.
out cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
It's fielded at the 45.
Oh, that shit, man.
That'll go as a punt of 32 yards.
Defense.
And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. They'll try to get the ground game going with Ingram. And he's going to get this one down to the 45. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits, and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Now Ito Smith. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd
Stop
down.
playing with me! Stop fucking playing with me!
Past the 20.
Stop fucking playing with me, nigga!
Into the end zone.
Let's go.
The Browns defense has a touchdown.
I knew he thought I was gonna blitz
Did I just
everybody.
see what I thought I saw? Did I just see what I thought?
Oh,
That had to
shit.
be. Come on, say it for me. Say
And then
it
I
for
used
me.
a damn
Who picked up that
timeout.
pass?
It's a free safety.
Oh, you got to have those great skills back there. Eyes, anticipation, great hands. And, of course, how about the fluid moves afterwards to take it all the way to the house?
Sounds like you're
Damn,
watching
man,
your
what
old
the
game
fuck?
film
Come
up here
on,
in your
man.
head.
Yeah, that's the dream I had of being that player. I just never was.
Cybert on for the PAT.
Don't lag, bitch. There you go.
And this time he gets it to
Come
go
on,
as it
defense.
is up
I need one
and
more.
good. So they'll get another shot on offense following that
Fuck,
kick six.
man.
And now the kick is away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
This nigga should just have 7. Shit. Man.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws.
Out of bounds. He didn't catch that. Incomplete.
They told us they've got
Oh,
confidence.
wow.
That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
On 2nd down, here's Smith.
Come on, man. Get back there.
2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
3rd and 2, here's Jackson. Flush to his right. He can run for
Oh,
it.
my God.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Taking matters into his own hands, and he picks up 4 yards and a 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson.
Oh, my God. That's not a fucking pick.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it.
Jesus.
They get 14 on that one. That's good for Baltimore 1st down. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 49-yard line. A give to Smith out of the gun.
Oh,
and he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. That's good for a Raven 1st down, 15 yards there.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but There are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
On 2nd and 9, Jackson.
Let me fucking go, man. Get his ass.
Pull it down. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
Well, the defensive guys won't be real happy because there won't be a sack on this play because he did get back to the line of scrimmage. But what a job they did overall. Hemmed him in and gave him nowhere to go with the football.
Now 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. Jackson from the shotgun. Coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
As a general rule, receivers love the comeback route because it puts them right in the sight lines of the guy throwing the ball. But in this case, the defender saw it and were able to knock it away.
And this one is right down Broadway.
Man, he almost missed that one too.
And that'll move their lead up to 4 now. So he missed that field goal earlier, but he says not this time. Able to knock it through, give his guys 3.
I like his poise. I like his confidence, his belief in himself. Sometimes when you miss that first one, you see a lot of guys sag and they can't make the next one. Not in this case. Stepped right
let's
up
fucking
like
go. Boy, let's fucking go.
He's at the 30, 10, 5. Touchdown, Cleveland. That's going to be a 103-yard kickoff return.
Don't kick it to him, no more.
The Browns have taken the lead. So how about the game he's having? He had the punt return earlier for a touchdown. Now the
MVP.
Things out.
And oftentimes, guys who are punt return and kickoff return, many of them are the same guys. And they're devoted to a return guy who can break big plays.
Come on, defense. I need y'all to come on clutch for me.
Much harder and be that much more skillful.
Let's like the shit down, man.
His talents, and this is what you get. Punt return, kick return, a huge game.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
Oh, my God. Oh, good shit, good shit.
Are so good and so skilled
How,
and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of.
Hey, there we go.
About that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here.
Let's
we'll
go,
see.
baby. What's up? Yeah.
2nd down now. It's Smith.
Yeah, boy, this is good. Well, I was screaming that bit for where you was at. Ooh, so that bit too good. Yeah, I'm screaming it.
In the middle of this day has got to be priority 1.
My fault. That bit.
To throw on 3rd down. Jackson.
Oh, try to kill him.
And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 45-yard line.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route.
Man.
Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
On first down.
Oh, good shit. Grant, good job getting through the fucking tackle, man.
No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
Come on, man.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
Oh, get down. Let's fucking go. That's how you protect.
The 2nd down play
protect
not
the
much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just started in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
The Ravens on 3rd down. They've converted a 1/3 of their opportunities.
Okay. I'll deal with this. Watch the go.
From the gun, Jackson.
Oh my God! How the fuck? What?
And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns 21. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long.
That's that fucking shit, man.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep fighting.
Oh, no!
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against?
Fuck!
As an inside linebacker, got to be a little bit more forced.
No doubt about it, because they get a little bit of flexibility, especially when they're trying to stuff a gap. You know, we get that double A gap look. This time he got too eager and got too deep into the backfield.
After the penalty, it's Ingram.
Oh, let it go, Monk. Come on, Monk. You know you're good for one. Holla at your boy.
No gain there on 1st and 5, and it leaves him with a more standard 2nd down. From the 16, Jackson.
Oh, my God, boy. Good fucking pass. Oh, my God.
16-yard touchdown. And the Ravens have retaken the lead.
Oh, my God.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Man.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
That bit hit a squib kick, man.
This will be taken by one of the up men. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40.
Fuck, man.
The Browns drive about to get started. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off.
That's fucking good.
That's
fucking good, man.
For 21 yards on the catch and run. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him? Double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now.
Check 48 the mic. Check 48 the mic. Check, 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 check.
Hey, box drop, box drop.
48. Hey, we don't like the 48.
Point it right, point it right, point it right.
Mayfield on first down.
Bitch, don't fumble, bitch.
And he goes down. Tyus Bowser able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Second and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. They go play action. Mayfield.
What the fuck was that?
One that's incomplete.
NFL quarterbacks work so
He could have
hard
just threw that
on
bitch
their
to fucking Nick
mechanics,
Chubb.
and they do so much repetition in practice, off-season, the whole deal. They expect it to be autopilot once the game starts. That way it eliminates any type of pressure of the game, pressure of people in your face, all of that. That didn't shine through on that throw, though, did it?
No. A little bit of a dangerous pass and off target, too. 3rd and long for Mayfield.
Oh, Lord. I pressed the wrong button.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted.
I thought I was throwing it at the cleat pool, man.
Here by Jimmy Smith. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
I playmaker this nigga and everything.
There's no question who they're going to look to on 3rd and long, but you can bet this defense knows
Come on,
that as
man.
well,
Get this
so they
bitch
get him
back.
blanketed downfield. And this ball winds up being intercepted.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. It's Ito Smith. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Again, it's Smith. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play as we have reached the 2-minute warning. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game.
51, Mike 51, bring it, bring it. Mike 51, Mike 51.
To throw is Jackson. From the
And we fucking go!
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Now a high kick, almost a pooch punt. And we'll see what he can do on the return.
I try to spin that bitch out.
Punt 8 on the return, and the Browns will take over 1st and 10. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having
Oh, never!
A crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off near the 32. And they have
Man, look how far down this man is.
33-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now it's Smith. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage.
Man, get the fuck.
The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Smith, and he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind
Man,
the
he
line.
down
It'll be a
bad,
loss of
son.
a yard, and that's going to make it 3rd down and
Yeah,
10.
yeah. Son, he was so far down, son. I thought I had that. Ain't no way.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
On 3rd down, Mark Ingram. And this play going to be stopped in its tracks at the 32, and obviously well short of the 1st down. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down. And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And that'll make this a 7-point game. But from a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a 1-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
The Browns drive about to get started. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you've got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense and make it an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just the ball being tipped in the air and people in the end zone in a cluster. It's that guy that's short in the end zone who comes up and ends up making the play because he goes unguarded. So there's a lot to think about if you're playing defense in this situation.
We'll see if they can cover all their bases.
That boy dropped. Yeah, he dropped that shit.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Go, go.
Got you, boy. I got you, boy.
49, check 49, check 49.
One last shot from Mayfield here. He's going to let it fly. And, oh, a crusher there. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 28, and his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
Good game, man. Damn.
They were pretty adamant beginning of the year. Our goal is to get to the Super Bowl. Well, they made it to the playoffs.
This nigga caught that fucking pick.
They fall a little bit short.
And to me, once again, it exemplifies just how difficult it is to not just make the playoffs, but to win games in the playoffs. So you can set your goals high, but if anything is off during that time, you have some key injuries or you just don't play well, you get a bad matchup where that team just has better strength than you in certain areas, this is how it ends. So I don't think it's a total loss of a season.
It was the first 2 touchdowns, man. That's what it was, man.
So
Fuck.
that'll do it for us. For Charles
Fuck that
Davis
bud,
and all
man.
our crew, I'm